Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. An important security warning for XRP token holders has been tweeted by the well-known crypto self-custody service Ledger. In other news, a prominent explorer of the XRP Ledger ecosystem has revised the XRP payment flow diagram and shared it to increase openness. Further, ProXRP American Exchange CEO Simon McLaughlin has spoken out about Uphold's new relationship with Ripple, which will revolutionize international money transfers. The SEC vs. Ripple lawsuit has now been clarified by Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple CEO. The burning question, though, is whether or not the SEC vs. Ripple case is finally over. To find out more, stay with me till the finish. If you find this really intriguing, you should see this new video right now. The number of targeted attempts to scam XRP enthusiasts out of their digital assets has been steadily rising, prompting this security alert. Curiosity aside, the security concerns that prompted Ledger to make that statement pertain to scammers utilizing the likeness of Ripple CEO Brad Garland's home. There has been a warning from the crypto self-custody platform to XRP holders about the fraudulent operations of rogue actors, due to the more sophisticated approaches. In particular, Ledger brought attention to the fact that XRP army members are the intended victims of fraudulent airdrops designed to corrupt and steal cryptocurrency. It warned people to be careful and to keep an eye out for threats to their cryptocurrency assets. It was revealed 2 weeks ago that bad actors used deepfake technologies to stage a fake scenario in which the CEO of Ripple announced a phony giveaway. It should be noted that the Ripple team has repeatedly warned that the company is not engaging in any XRP airdrop transactions. Scams involving XRP have become more common since XRP's July court victory. At the same time, the self-custody platform warns XRP holders about highly targeted scams and how to avoid falling for them. As a precaution, it would never send cryptocurrency to a wallet that it didn't know. This highlights the significance of XRP holders being extremely cautious when interacting with unfamiliar addresses or wallets. Another piece of advice from Ledger is to be wary of offers that seem too good to be true. For example, con artists have been observed to ask their intended victims to contribute 1,000 XRP with the promise of receiving 2,000 XRP later on. An example of a hidden scam is this seemingly innocuous act of giving cryptocurrency in order to obtain twice the amount. Remember to always keep your 24-word recovery phrase a secret, according to the self-custody service. Specifically, a mnemonic phrase is a sequence of 24 words that a cryptocurrency user receives when they create a cryptocurrency wallet. This sequence can also be called a seed phrase. The recovery phrase is 24 words long. It is a safety net for the particular wallets that have been made. If you want to be the first to know about breaking news, subscribe to our channel and enable push notifications. The case of XRP. These upgrades were deemed required after Biden's regulatory crackdown earlier this week, according to the XRP scan. Using the most recent XRP payment flow diagrams. Now, users may view the overall volume and number of transactions linked to any specific wallet. The new asset class's underlying blockchain technology has its detractors who argue that it makes transactions hard to trace. By detecting any suspicious activity that may be flowing via the XRP ledger, the goal of the XRP scan is to debunk this story. As stated on its data page, users can view the payment and volume on the dates that notable transactions are logged under the Analyze tab. You can now monitor the incoming and outgoing funds in a wallet with the new XRP scan tool. Using the Binance 10, the protocol proved that this feature could work. According to the information provided by Binance, wallet has a well-defined range of monies that it receives. Notably, the exchange documented transactions ranging from 20 to 13 XRP all the way up to 87 million XRP. On November 14, there were a total of 2 transactions that reached the higher end of the range and went into the Biden's wallet. In order to rein in fraudulent activity by businesses that have adopted XRP, the XRP scan analysis tool will reveal how obvious suspicious transactions are. Similarly, on November 21, the feature revealed the biggest BNews outflow of 58,800,000 XR copied. By taking this step, the XRP scan is helping to foster confidence, which in turn may encourage regulators to re-evaluate their position. As part of recent efforts to improve the XRP ledger's usability and the user experience related to compliance, this new capability has been added. While speaking with the host of the crypto media source Digital Perspectives, McLaughlin also addressed Apple's new collaboration with Ripple. When asked about Ripple payments, McLaughlin first said that the product provides an important service for multinational corporations that want to send money across borders quickly and easily. He brought up the fact that Ripple eliminates problems associated with the international transfer of XRP. Within this framework, Uphold CEO, McLaughlin, discussed the details of the company's cooperation with Ripple and revealed that Uphold will be an integral element of the Ripple network as a liquidity provider. He went on to say that big businesses that use Ripple payments typically have an Uphold account that has XRP pre-funded to it by Ripple. Maintains its principal role within this ecosystem as a medium for the conversion of Bitcoin into fiat money and the smooth execution of bank disbursements. Crucially, according to McLaughlin, Uphold would run as a regulated organization operating on corridors in the US, Europe, and the UK at first, with ambitions to go into Brazil next year. He went on to highlight the problems that people and businesses encounter when attempting to conduct business across international borders. He made light of the difficulties of opening a bank account in Canada by referencing the recent licensing of a vault. McLaughlin bemoaned the ridiculousness of using antiquated practices like physically moving money, saying that such obstacles should be things of the past in this technological age. We are thrilled to be a part of this groundbreaking solution, which uses cryptocurrency in a very obvious way to address a major issue facing the mass market, observed McLaughlin. Moreover, the presenter wanted to know how much data the Uphold team plans to process in tandem with Ripple. McLaughlin said that the company doesn't have exact predictions, but that they had an initial yearly expectation of about $5 billion. In addition, he highlighted the possibility of even larger quantities, particularly when regulatory clarity develops in some regions of the world. The day's most pressing concern is whether or not the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit has been resolved. Become the first to know about all the latest XRP news by subscribing to our channel and activating the notification bell. In a fireside talk at the 2023 DC Tech Week, Garland House argued that the SEC had lost on important and critical portions of the Ripple case. He made the comment that the SEC has failed in every important regard. The Ripple CEO made it clear that the decision to appeal rests with the SEC. Whether or not the case is closed depends on their decision. The consequences of the SEC's defeats will be compounded if it decides to escalate the appeal process, as Garland House further underscored. Furthermore, he emphasized that he is prepared to pursue further action with the U.S. Supreme Court in relation to the matter should the need arise. Garland House made it clear that they thought the SEC would lose in court, pointing out that the Supreme Court has never sided with regulators. Also, he brought up the SEC's defeat in the Grayscale case, where the judge had found that the agency had acted irrationally and arbitrarily. Importantly, this legal wording suggests intentional and unreasonable behavior that fails to take into account relevant facts, circumstances, and the rights of other parties. The CEO of Ripple hoped that by sharing this story, he might make his point that the SEC should rethink its approach to crypto regulation in light of the harsh words used by a federal judge. He put out the notion that one must eventually re-evaluate their plan if they keep going in the same direction with the same bad results. In addition, Garland House brought attention to the fact that other nations are increasing their influence in the market by implementing open regulations and attracting investments to the cryptocurrency industry. The United States, on the other hand, continues to view cryptocurrencies with suspicion. He even voiced concern that the country is giving up on its chance to become a crypto industry leader because of the lack of a conducive regulatory system. But Ripple's CEO is still bullish about the US's chances of enacting crypto-friendly regulations in the next decade. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and enable notifications. See you soon, bye.